You finish a long day and think, at least I walked today. But after 40, the wrong kind of walking can quietly work against you. You're walking, but your weight doesn't change. Your knees hurt. Your energy still crashes. That's not because walking doesn't work. It's because how you walk decides whether it protects your body or slowly wears it down. Small changes in pace, posture, and recovery can turn a simple walk into real health protection. Most people miss this. In this video, you'll discover 7 common walking mistakes after 40 and the exact fixes to turn walking into a powerful health tool. Now here's the truth most people get wrong. Walking is not too soft. After 40, your body recovers slower, joints get stiffer, and stress is higher. Pushing harder isn't always smarter. Research shows that consistent moderate walking improves brain function, supports metabolism, and lowers disease risk without breaking your body. Walking isn't the weak option, it's the foundation. Let's start with the first mistake. Mistake 1, launching into a sprint. Picture this. You open the door, you start fast because you do not have time. Your muscles are still cold, your joints have not moved all day. Your heart rate jumps too quickly. You might not injure yourself today, but over months, that habit adds stiffness, tight calves, annoying knee or hip soreness, and you feel tired sooner than you should. You might notice this pattern. The first minutes feel awkward. Your breathing is rough. Your stride feels heavy. That is your body asking for a ramp. A short warm-up lets joint fluid spread. Muscles switch on. Your heart rises smoothly instead of spiking. Most people miss this. Mistake 2, phone neck posture. You have probably seen this outside. Shoulders rolled, head pushed forward, eyes locked on the ground or the phone. This seems harmless, but your head is heavy. When it moves forward, your neck and upper back muscles work overtime. That sets you up for stubborn neck pain and tension between the shoulder blades. There is another problem. When your upper body collapses, your ribs and lungs have less room to expand. You get less oxygen with each breath. Less oxygen means less energy and worse endurance. You might notice that you feel unusually tired after what should be an easy walk. You blame age. Often it is just posture. Think of your spine as a tall line. Think of your chest as light armor. When it is lifted slightly, you breathe deeper with the same effort. More air in, more benefit from the exact same walk. Now it gets interesting. Mistake 3, shoes that fight your joints. Many people over 40 walk in shoes chosen years ago, or chosen only for style. As the years pass, the natural cushioning in your joints becomes more precious. Shoes that are worn out or don't fit to your feet send more impact straight into your knees, hips, and lower back. You might notice your lower back gets tight after longer walks, or one knee always feels off. Sometimes it is not the distance, it is the footwear. Different weights also mean different loads. As a rough rule, at a moderate pace of 2 miles per hour, or about 3.2 kilometers per hour, every 22 pounds or 10 kilos of body weight adds about 5 to 10 kilocalories burned per 1,000 steps. That sounds small in one block of steps, but over thousands of steps per day, it matters for energy balance. Here is the problem. Mistake 4, weekend warrior walking. Many people run into this. They barely move from Monday to Friday. Then they push one long walk on the weekend and hope it cancels the week. The body does not work like a bank account. It responds to patterns, daily messages. Research that tracks steps and health in large groups shows this clearly. People who reach around 7,000 or more steps most days have a much lower risk of early death and chronic disease than those who stay near 2,000. You might notice that a single long walk leaves you sore. Then, you skip the next days. The habit never sticks. Your muscles, heart, and metabolism respond better to often and moderate than rare and heroic. Smaller, regular walks keep blood sugar steadier. They support blood pressure, and they train your joints to move every day. Reality check. Mistake 5, letting your arms go dead. Watch people in a mall. Many walk with arms stiff at their sides. Only their legs move. That cuts out free help. Natural arm swing balances your steps. More muscles join in. When more muscles work at the same time, you improve circulation and energy use for the same pace and distance. It also makes your walk feel smoother and more stable. You might notice that when your arms move naturally, your walking rhythm feels easier. Your steps feel more confident. Small detail, big, long-term effect. Here's the mistake. Mistake 6, walking inside a screen. Modern life added a new problem. Many people stare at their phone the entire walk. We already talked about posture. Looking down pulls your neck forward and rounds your shoulders. But there is another risk. Your attention shrinks. You stop scanning the ground, you miss curbs, uneven stones. Other people? Studies in older adults highlight how important walking is for brain health and attention. It can support memory and thinking. But that benefit needs you to be present in your environment. You might notice that when you look around. Feel your feet on the ground and notice your breathing. Your mind calms down. Your stress drops. Walking can be a daily reset for the nervous system. Not another screen session. Most people miss this. Mistake 7. Treating walking as nothing, so recovery is ignored. Many people think only heavy training needs recovery, so they walk daily, sometimes on hard surfaces, on little sleep, with poor hydration. Even though walking is low impact, your muscles and joints still work. From movement after sitting, and from the occasional easier day, you might notice your calves feel like stones some mornings, or your ankles are stiff on the first steps. That is not always aging. Often it is a body asking for simple care between walks. Think of walking as one part of your health system, not a standalone fix. Movement, fluid intake, gentle stretching, and rest days now and then all help your body adapt rather than wear out. Here is the problem. This is where many people over 40 get stuck. They decide to get serious again. So they jump into hard running, intense cycling, rowing machines, all-out intervals. Those forms of cardio burn many calories, but they are also stressful. They are harder to recover from, especially when you also want to keep or build strength. Heavy cardio can compete with strength training. Your legs stay tired. Your joints ache. Your motivation drops. Your movement has to be sustainable after 40. Something you can do on busy days and low energy days. That is where walking stands out. Walking is low impact compared with running. Your joints handle the load more easily. You recover faster. It burns calories quietly in the background. And it does not ruin your next strength session. Your body does not care whether energy was burned from sprints or steady steps. Over time, it cares about total energy spent versus energy eaten. You have likely heard the 10,000 steps slogan. That number originally came from marketing for a Japanese pedometer. Later research found something interesting. For many adults, a range around 7,000 to 10,000 steps per day matches about 30 or so minutes of moderate activity, plus normal daily movement. For older adults, this range is linked with lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, depression, and cognitive decline. Now let us put rough numbers on this. At around 82 kilos or 180 pounds, you burn roughly 40 to 60 kilocalories per 1,000 steps at a moderate pace. At about 3.2 kilometers per hour or 2 miles per hour, every extra 10 kilos or 22 pounds increases, burned by 5 to 10 kilocalories per 1,000 steps. Faster pace or hills can push this significantly higher. If you maintain your weight at about 6,000 steps per day, 2 extra blocks of 1,000 steps means around 120 extra kilocalories per day. Over a month, that can equal 0.5 kilos or 1 pound fat loss, because 1 pound of body fat contains roughly 3,600 kilocalories. And here's the kicker. The heavier you are, the more you burn. Every extra 10 kilograms adds about 5 to 10 kilocalories per 1,000 steps. Small steps, real impact. The point is not exact numbers. It is that small daily changes in movement can quietly move your weight and health over time. Here is the mistake. To see why this matters after 40, it helps to look at research. In one trial, 2 groups followed the same reduced calorie eating plan. One group also added brisk walking, roughly 3 hours per week, about 25 minutes per day on average. After 12 weeks, the walking group lost around 3 pounds more body fat than the diet-only group. Same food change, different movement. Data in older adults also show that regular walking at moderate intensity 3 times weekly improves areas of thinking, such as planning and attention. Daily movement does not just help, it supports how your brain ages. Most people miss this. Here is the one big principle. Walking after 40 is not a random stroll. It is a tool. Here's the principle. After 40, walking isn't random. It's a tool. Fix these 7 mistakes, and every walk becomes cardio, joint protection, and brain support in one habit. Start simple tomorrow. Notice how you walk, your posture, your pace, your total steps. Then ask yourself, what's your biggest mistake right now? Because after 40, your health isn't built by one hard workout. It's built step by step, every single day. Thank you for watching.